Hi guys. So today I stole my husband's PlayStation and his headset because the kids stole the remote to the TV, so I can't watch anything. So I'm here setting up my planner. It's more like my notebook. Just jot everything down, but this is all I did. Setting it up for Christmas. So I just got some paper. It's really cute papers from Michaels. These are old. I've had these for quite a while. They do come from the same little book, so they're matching. And then I have just these sparkly Avery Ultra tabs on them. And so I cut them to the size that I wanted. This is the A something. I want to say it's not an A5. This one a little bit smaller. It's like an A6 or something. I don't know. But I cut it to where there's a little border around the top and the bottom and some on the side. So that way I can put the papers in between and there'll be a gap. So it's a cover, like an actual cover. But yeah, so I'm gonna decorate the backs of these. Just doing something for myself, doing some arts and crafts. I don't feel like doing laundry. My head is killing me. I got like no sleep last night. I'm just gonna put this little nutcracker on the back part because these are white on the back. They're not double-sided. So I'm just gonna do a thin spreading of glue. I can't find my glue sticks and I can't find my double-sided tape. So I'm using what I have. I have a little popsicle stick here. I'm just going to thinly attach this and just glue it down. Make sure the glue is spread out evenly. And then I get to attach it to the back side of this. And I'm gonna put it on the side where I have the tab, because I wanna make sure that tab doesn't move. But also, I'm gonna have hole punches on this side, so I don't want anything really that I don't want to be hole punched on this side. So like if I had him on the other side, then his little arm would have been hole punched. And I really don't want that. So it's nice and flush on this side. You don't see it because he's nice and close to that edge. I'm just going to squash it down nice firmly, making sure there's no air bubbles. I really can't hear anything because I have this headset on. I'm just watching YouTube right now. I have a bunch of like Merry Christmas and all those cute little things. Of course, I have the rest of the papers, so you can use that. I also have like these big, I want to say 5-inch, maybe 6. It's like 6-inch little squares that I can use as well, which I'll probably use in the other one. This one's cute too. So I'll probably use on the back of that one. I cut that and just kind of make like little squares. I want to make it straight, so actually, I have this wood print too. Could possibly use as a backdrop on this one. Just cut it out. I could do that. maybe? I think so. Let's go ahead and I'm just gonna clip it and then just cut it out of the back of it. Just doing a light glue. Make sure it's covered. Handy dandy. I don't want like huge beads of glue either. To make it super wet and then it doesn't want to stick. So make sure it's nice and spread out. I definitely want this side with the lighter shades of the wood grain. Not this side. This side's pretty dark. I like this side. This is fairly light. Very light pinks and purples and pastels. And then I'm just going to go with my scissors and cut along the back side of it. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm usually on Instagram. You'll find me there. Usually always on Instagram. I finally got TikTok too. And TikTok, I'm like doing like my health journey type stuff and then some like random little videos of things I've been doing. So like I made my son's costume. He was Gino. So I made his jacket and stuff. And that really, everybody seemed to like that video. Everybody asked it, oh, where did you do this? Where'd you get that from? How did you do this? I'm like, it's not that hard. Just follow the rest of the videos and I showed you all of the videos. So Mr. Santa's a little too big for here. This is... I gotta remember I have a whole bunch of stew. I don't want it too big. I might be able to cut off a little. I'll just go around it and like bubble it. It's one thing I miss about like doing scrapbooks and stuff. Because all my scrapbook stuff is in my garage still. Like all my scrapbooks, all my photos, everything is in the garage. I have to print out a bunch of photos of my kids so I can do their scrapbooks. But just with moving so many times and everything, I have not had any kind of time. See, that works perfectly. I haven't had any time to do any of this lovely things that I usually love to do. So scrapbooking was one way of me relaxing and being able to do stuff, being artsies and crafties. Yeah, artsies and crafties. So yeah, I haven't done scrapbooking in a very long time and I need to get back into it. I need to find some space for myself besides being sick and laying down and everything. And hopefully it's not where any of my whole bunch of holes are gonna go. All right, let me see. I get like the very little corner. That's about it. That's where whole bunches are gonna go. So it's just that little itty bitty corner there on the words, but it'll be okay. So yeah. So my health has taken just a plummet. This year I ended up having kidney failure, so yay. type 1 diabetes has officially tried to completely take me out by taking out my kidneys. There's the back of it. There's the front of it. So this is just going to be my cover. Something simple and easy. Nothing too crazy. But there it is. So yeah, I've been dealing with that, trying to get better, trying to get healthier with that. So yeah. I almost want to put this as the back on this one. Just have it double-sided with the same print. And then maybe stick this house on it. Maybe. Or should I do like the Santa behind it? No, that's too, no. I prefer that one. I prefer this one. So. The heck? Doesn't want to come out now. Why are you not wanting to come out now? So weird. Got a napkin there. It's a good thing I have a napkin here. It doesn't want to come out. It's like really thick, clumpy. I don't know why. Still not wanting to come out. Oh my goodness. Fighting with this thing. Hopefully I got rid of those dry pieces. There we go. Still a little struggle, but it's a little bit better than what it was. Oh my goodness. This thing's definitely not wanting to cooperate. It's like it has some dry pieces in it. I don't know what's going on right now. This is a brand new glue. What the heck? It's the first time I've used it. Now it wants to pour out. Oh my Jesus. Okay. You made. Stop it. And then we're gonna go with a little makeshift spatula. Now, if I really wanted to, I could keep this like open and just do like the outer corners and just line it up and make a pocket out of this thing, but I'm not going to use it for a pocket, so I'm just going to double-side it and call that a day. I'll line it up to this corner with my tab. So it's going to be the side that's not getting hole punched. Then I could just go and cut that excess off, which is just little bit at the bottom. About the same size. Pretty much cut them in half. Perfectly lined up. That's going to be the side of the tab. Make sure it's flat. If you really wanted to, you can stick it inside a book and just because it's wet glue. So that way it doesn't warp and stuff. But I'm not too. Doesn't have to be perfect. If you get what I'm saying, it's not have to be perfect at all. So I'm kind of put this one in the middle. I'm just gonna go again with the glue and glue them down. Like I said, this also, if you wanted to, just glue, I might do that, just glue the sides and then it becomes a little pocket and you can stick stuff in it. So I'll just do that for the sake of this video. I'm just gonna glue the sides. And you can stick like receipts or like gift tags or whatever you wanna do in there. This thing is like spilling everywhere now. My goodness. Got mad at me now because I was yelling at it. Just line it up kind of in the center. So the real only thing that needs to be glued down would be the sides, the bottom, and then the top is completely open to where glue everywhere. I could not find my double-sided tape. I think my kids took it. I think they stole it. But the top is now open to where you can slide. Just slide things right on in there. So, easy way of making that. And then I'm just going to hole punch them. Now I have two easy dashboards. They look fairly cute. And I'm pretty sure I wanted to put that on the back of it, but just have it decorated like this. I mean, if I really wanted to stick something on the back, I could. I got plenty of stuff to do. I got Santa and I got all these other ones. So like this one and just same thing, just bigger. As the other side of it. I do have like these little like notes things. With the trees. Like I said, it came with a bunch of stuff, but I just kind of just cut these out and that was enough for me. I can throw all this away. I'm not doing too much for this little section. I'm going to have regular sections as well in here. So I didn't want it to be too Christmassy. I just wanted a small Christmas section. One is going to be for Christmas gifts and list people and families that I'm gifting presents to. So like my neighbors and stuff. And I want to write down everything that I've gotten for them. If I'm missing something, I can also write that down. Make sure I keep a list in there. Just so I'm on track of it, because if not, I will forget it and I won't remember, and then I'll be like, oh, I had such and such a gift in the closet downstairs and I completely forgot. So I want to make sure that I write a list of what I have and what I'm getting and who I'm gifting to, for one. And the next one would be for like Christmas, baking, cookies, what I'm making for Christmas dinner, all that sort of stuff. A grocery list, making sure I have everything for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So that one's kind of both in there. just kind of like for holidays, but of course, like right after Halloween, it's Christmas time, so. And it will stay Christmas time until the next holiday, which would be like Valentine's Day. So my house always stays completely decorated. I don't take it down until like after Valentine's Day. I know, it's weird. I'm Hispanic. Leave me be. I'm Puerto Rican. We love Christmas, so definitely that. I also just want a regular section in this planner. This one is the one that I used for my cruise. So it's just got some like seashells and stuff on it. Let me get all the extras out of it so you can see it. It's really cute. It's like a shaker style. It's just clear with a bunch of seashells and stuff, but I liked it any which way. I was like, I can reuse this any which way because I used it for my cruise just because I wanted something big enough to hold like our passports and my kids' birth certificates and stuff. So with this planner here, I was like, it's kind of like the little sprinkles or like the lights for Christmas, so I can use it. So I'm going to use this one, and I do want to have a section for like just regular to-do list and and like crafting and ideas of what some things that I can do. My husband has bought me a dollhouse, so I will be building a dollhouse. So, you know, I want to make a list of things that I want to build or buy and be able to put in there, designs, things of that nature as well. So I figure this would be a good compromise for having all of it in one. And these are fairly big pages, so I can fit a lot of information on these little pages here without going like super duper overboard and having like a really big notebook like this, just like a spiral page, doing something like this, or having like a bunch of these little things like this and writing in these, and then these fall off, so then I'm like looking for them, and then there's just like a bunch of loose papers, and I'm like, what the heck, where did they go? So yeah, these all can go in there. See, I've already started Christmas 25, so that way I can have my shopping list and I can have everything in one book, but it's not my daily planner with like all my doctor's appointments and stuff like that too, because I don't like having everything in one thing. I like having multiples. So yeah, that's all I was doing. Just trying to catch up with you guys and tell you guys I'm still here. I'm doing better, but it's not the best sometimes, but I'm doing better. So yeah, I hope you guys like this little mini tutorial chat with me. This quick and easy way of making some dashboards for your planner. And yeah, I'm gonna get off of here and probably make me something to eat. And every time I make something to eat, I hear my dietitian going, more protein, get more protein. So this is all I have up here right now is a snack of a pear. So I definitely need to eat something. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and I will see you guys later. Bye guys.